the 48th season of the Colorado Renaissance Festival! Very well indeed. For today, ye are not mere folks of the modern age, ye are heroes and heroines upon a grand stage. So raise up thy banners, lift up thy voice, in this realm of the Renaissance, rejoice! Let the trumpets flare and the gates swing wide. Adventure awaits, weapons and prize. And the abandoned as the good King Henry stands. Let us fire and cannon! The story begins and it's hard to see. But the festival's over!
Hi everybody, welcome back. My daughter and I have made it back to the Colorado Renaissance Festival. Why don't you come along and let's see what we can see. We are here on Celtic Weekend at Rope Drop. But it was, well, there was a lot of traffic getting here. Take a look. And of course, the first stop has to be for mead. Alright, let's get that first drink of the day over with and let's go wandering. You know where the bearded clam is? Oh, wait, sorry. That's the Bahamas. And now that we got that mead out of the way, we gotta find her a pretzel and then continue to explore. And she got her pretzel. Yeah, we're going to be here all day long. We're just going to come this one time this year. Unfortunately, that's all my schedule allows. I'm going to film maybe a couple of shows here and there, show you a little bit of it. And yeah, we're just going to explore. I highly doubt we're going to do any crossbow. And unlike last year, I'm not going to show you everything.
You want more? Yeah! Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop off the top board. I'm gonna land on the bottom one. Here we go. It stresses me out too. Okay, count me down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
3, 2, 1!
Here's how 5 rollerballs work. We feel that tension building, right? Yeah. Okay, big reaction. you're witnessing is 10 years of practice. And without you, this is just reckless endangerment. 5 roll of bolas.
You can do it! Oh no. Oh my god.
I mean, the juggling. Folks, my name is Tom Foolery, and that is my show!
So my name is Sky. Will is right there. He'll be out here in just a second with some of our feathered friends. We're from a group called Nature's Educators. We're a 501c3 nonprofit organization here in Colorado, visiting your libraries and schools across the entire state along with other events. And so the animals we're going to show you guys today are not animals you could keep as a pet. These are different types of wild birds that were actually licensed by the United States Fish and Wildlife Service, United States Department of Agriculture, and Colorado Parks and Wildlife to be able to keep and show you guys. All of these birds have sharp, powerful talons to catch their prey, and a nice curved beak to be able to eat their prey. We like to call those their forks and their knives. First bird that I have for you guys, first bird, oh, there, okay. I know you already have. Do you guys know what this guy is? A burrowing owl. Yeah. This is a bird that you can find in much of the southern United States, most of the southeast into Texas, and in Colorado, we do have them almost anywhere that you can find prairie dogs. Now this guy, his name is Spud, because he's a little potato on legs. He's a potato bird. And Spud is only about 1 year old. Now these little owls are pretty interesting predators. Most owls that people know of are mostly going to be hunting mammals and kind of like mice, rats, and a variety of larger mammals. Now some of them, actually being our smaller guys, will sometimes eat reptiles, amphibians, and little Spud is actually more of an insectivore. So he loves to eat lots of different little bugs. And when he's eating bugs, the really interesting thing that these birds will do is they're kind of crafty. They will collect other animals' dung in order to put in front of their burrows. So when they do that, he got stuck on this little loop here. He did a good job though. He was willing to go, just got stuck. I didn't realize it. So when they put that dung in front of that den, what they'll do is all those flies and dung beetles and other types of animals are going to come flocking to that gross stuff in hopes that he doesn't have to leave his house too often to go and get food. There's something with the burrowing owl is when they live in the prairie dog dens, it's actually really important for them. Because here in Colorado, it's actually really hard for these little owls to be able to dig in the environment. So what they will do is steal those prairie dog dens. Prairie dogs actually create habitat for over 500 different types of animals here in Colorado. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't like prairie dogs because they are kind of gross, carrying different diseases and causing issues for people who want to build apartments or people who are ranching. However, those prairie dog dens provide critical habitat for our burrowing owl, the ferruginous hawk, who eats almost exclusively prairie dogs, as well as the black-footed ferret, who's another critically endangered species. Along with those salamanders, maybe even some toads, and tarantulas and other types of insects. So we have to have those prairie dog dens because it creates this critical habitat for our little birds and other types of animals. Well, a lot of owls are nocturnal. Most owls are actually what we call crepuscular, coming out at dawn and dusk. Alright, do you guys have a guess what kind of bird this one might be? Ooh, Harris hawk. Good job, you guys know your birds. This is indeed our Harris hawk. This bird's name is Zeus, and he's about 17 years old. He can live into his 30s if we're lucky. But Zeus was hatched and raised in human care originally via falconry bird. Falconry is the oldest sport in the world and was done during Renaissance times, so we could provide for our families and especially for the royal court. And so after a few years of being a falconry bird, Zeus was then gifted. This bird, his name is Arrow, and he's about 3 years old. And Arrow has probably the weirdest story of any of the birds in our program. Sure, we have some birds that were stolen to be a pet or were hit by a car or were raised specifically to do this job, but this bird actually was found as an egg. His parents built a nest on a power plant in a space that was unsafe. Wildlife officers got permission to try and move the nest over just a little bit, so hopefully it would be safer when the young hatched. However, the parents abandoned the nest, which is not typical. And so, those wildlife officers then got permission to take the eggs to a licensed wildlife rehab center. When they did that, they incubated all of the eggs, and Arrow is the only one that hatched. What do you guys think he's going to be? Okay, I hear 3 different things primarily. Raise your hand if you think he's going to be a raven. Okay, raise your hand if you think he's going to be a crow. Now raise your hand if you think he's going to be a vulture. I'll give you one more. Raise your hand if you think he's going to be a buzzard. Okay, sweet. Let's see what you guys think when he comes out. All right, shout it out. What is this guy? Turkey vulture. My fun fact to start out with you guys is you have already met a buzzard. Here in the United States, we call the wrong bird a buzzard. If we had named the red-tailed hawk appropriately, they should have been called red-tailed buzzard.
Probably a minute into our showtime. You know, we don't have stagehands here at the Renaissance Festival, so we have to do our own setup. But we're pretty much done with our setup. So we're going to start the show now. Are you guys ready for a show?
Yeah! Pretty good. Got nicely. So
That is nice.
Let's go backstage. Let's go backstage and come back out to cheering and screaming, and it'll feel even better than what it feels like right now.
So we'll introduce ourselves. You guys act excited.
Protect and fun.
Please welcome to the stage the Kamikaze Fireflies!
Years past at the Colorado Renaissance Festival. Yeah! How many of you guys saw us on America's Got Talent?
Yeah,
watching.
How many of you saw us in the bushes outside your house last night? You look really good naked, sir. Well done.
Are you guys up for seeing something a little bit weird? Yeah! Like this. So on stage with us here today, we have a couple of knights, and they're both balanced on top of Roombas. Vacuum cleaners. In one hand, they each have a torch head. In the other hand, they each have a balloon. We are going to light these guys on fire and let them randomly fight to the death. You want to see that?
Now, let's be perfectly clear. A lot of the stuff in our show, it took us years to master, decades to really get really solid with it. But let's start with something completely absurd. Not only are you about to see battling vacuum cleaners, you also have 2 different colored balloons, an orange balloon and a purple balloon. Those are the teams. Choose your team.
Pick a color. Purple!
Now, with any competition, if you really want to care about the outcome, what do? You put money on it. That is exactly right. You can bet $1, $5, or $50. Little girl, I know you got a gambling problem. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I got a whole $1 right here. You, the sleeveless man, right there on the aisle. Take this $1, $1, Team Orange, all the way. Yes!
Now I also have $1 in my hand, and I'm going to give my $1 to this little girl with a gambling problem. Now you represent Team Purple, right?
Team Purple.
You're Team Purple. Here is how the game works. If the purple balloon happens to pop first, you got to take that $1, walk it all the way across the aisle, and give it to that scary-looking man in green over there, right? Make sure you sell it to the audience. Cry a little bit along the way.
Same for you. If the orange balloon happens to pop first, you got to stand up, start to cry, which I look forward to. Come all the way down here and give all the cash to the kid. Now, you guys in the audience, we're dealing with a child here, okay? So the kid may be upset if they lose. If the child loses, we applaud the kid the whole way back, so they feel okay. But if that dude loses, we all chant, walk of shame! Walk of shame!
Now I've got a serious question for you guys. Serious question right now. Where are my Team Purple people?
Let me hear a scream from Team Orange!
Let's settle this like adults.
Shame! Walk of shame! Walk of shame!
I lost all my money! You look like Ed Sheeran if he wasn't really famous. Now you guys, kid, I want you to know, all right? That is your money, okay? That is your money now, right? Now you don't try to give that to your parents. Don't try to give that money back to us, and don't give it to the government. That is your money. Okay? I see the looks on some of your faces. You think that was a weird way for us to start our Renaissance Festival show. You literally just saw a child gamble and win money at our show. The problem is, most of you have no idea what Renaissance Festivals are here for. You think that we are out here trying to sell you guys on the merits of Shakespeare and scented candles. No. Our ultimate goal is to corrupt the youth of America. You're a good person. You're a person. You're on the program. She graduated summa cum laude from Westchester University. Then, she left behind a promising career as a grade school teacher to follow fame and fortune out here on the Renaissance Festival circuit. Can we get some Colorado love going?
Because I'm struggling to breathe. And to my right, your left, a man so desperate to fit in with the people in Colorado that he just bought a Jeep and a backpack.
They're both full of pot. I don't want to flex our resume on you guys too hard or too often, but this woman right here, Casey Martin, she does in fact have the Guinness World Record for the most flaming hula hoops on the body at one time. That's what she's doing right now is even more impressive. She will spin her solo fire hoop and catch a marshmallow in her mouth at the exact same time. I have no idea what that is. Could be Lucille Ball, could be Katy Perry's latest concert. Ready for some? Give me one.
Yeah, take it.
Definitely this kid right here. Oh, we're right here. Catch it in your mouth. Catch it. You got this. You got this. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. We got this. You got this. You got this. Get it. Get it. Get it. You're on the speed too. I want you to throw that marshmallow into Casey's mouth. Get it. Put it in. Whoa. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Okay, get a little bit closer. I didn't realize how weak you were. You got it. Get it. Get it. Okay. Underhand is good. Underhand is good. A little bit more distance. A little more distance. That's it. A little more distance.
Hey, somebody who uses more like devil cheeks. Well, I guess that counts. Obviously, you had it made in China. I'll give you a little example here of what it does. That's funny. It's funny. I went upside down, and I think all the blood must have rushed to my head because I couldn't quite hear your thunderous applause. There it is. All right, I'll earn it this time. One arm only this time. And balance on top of that ladder. expensive glassware.
Expensive glassware from the Goodwill in Pueblo.
Ron is pouring in moonshine.
Moonshine that I purchased from that man who's always hanging around the Goodwill in Pueblo.
He's a good guy.
He's my dad.
These are not attached to the platter. Made of glass. Here we go. Plate of expensive glassware on a German wheel. That was level 1. Round of applause. What level 2 round of applause sounds like?
I hope it sounds like barking dogs.
A couple of good little woofers in this audience. Now that was level 2 round of applause. I want to hear what level 3 round of applause sounds like.
I hope it sounds like cows.
Colorado, you got milk.
The whirling dervishes of the ancient Ottoman Empire would use spinning like this to create a religious, ecstatic state.
Here in Colorado, you guys use Coors Light and ketamine. I'm sorry, there's kids right there in the front row. I meant Red Bull and Adderall.
Let's take the danger up a notch. What I have in my hand is a genuine blow dart gun. Now these are considered to be actual weapons. These are illegal to have in your car if you drive into Canada. I know that now. Come on around, come on around, come on around, come on around. Here we go, here we go. Sometimes in life, don't you just have to stop and appreciate what's going on? Sorry about that. Right in front of you. Because right now you're looking at a woman in a tiny straw bonnet roll around a stage on a giant German wheel that's covered in balloons. And those balloons are being shot by what appears to be the Renaissance version of Anderson Cooper. I'm just saying, you're already through the looking glass. Let's stop and smoke a hookah with a caterpillar. Let's do this thing. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Get it. Here we go, here we go.
And I consider myself to be a fairly cautious person, so I think it's a little bit strange and a little bit out of character for me to place this last balloon. Exactly.
This final balloon shot will be a double balloon shot. The one that she has clasped between her knees, but also the one on the wall behind her. To make this final shot more interesting for you in the audience, this shot will be taken by this child here. Take this one. You know what? I'm joking, but I like how you didn't hesitate at all. We're trying to look. Gotta get me back.
That is a Colorado kid.
That's what his neck tattoo says. All right, line it up. Get it. And hit the brakes. Good point. Bring it back a little. Come back. Whoops, stop again. Sorry, I'm getting right on you here. Sorry. I wish we could finish the show with a bouquet, but instead, let's set some stuff on fire. What do you say?
All right, everyone. Do you want chair number 2?
It is okay to fake your enthusiasm. Ask him again, Case.
You guys want chair number 2? Much better. I was faking it too.
Now this is a chair stacking routine. I'm going to put one on top of another until I'm way up in the air, then I'm going to set the whole thing on fire. Right! Now, the obvious way to do that would be like this, so they fit together like little puzzle pieces. Let's do it the dangerous way, at an angle. There we go. Does it hold? It does. Circus applause.
All right, you guys, how about chair number 3?
This is the big finale to our show. We'll pass our hats for tips at the end. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Right now, let me just focus on what I'm doing here. It's already a little bit dangerous.
Don't mess up.
Don't mess up? That is my middle name.
All right, everybody, how about chair number 4?
Okay, Now I'm already higher in the air. Let's do another dangerous one. Yeah. And we know you guys could be anywhere on site, and you're here with us. We appreciate that. We want to give you a lot of bang for your buck, a lot of value for your time. This is the giant fire device. Circus applause. Yeah, you better like number 5. There is not a number 6. We are not Las Vegas good. We are Larkspur good. Okay. Now let me point out a couple of things that are happening that may or may not be obvious to you. I keep looking down at the stage right now. It's how I'm trying to orient myself in space. I'm paying attention to where I'm at in relationship to the ground. Also right now, essentially all my weight's on my back right foot. I can let go. It's all about to change. It's going to be right hand, left foot. 3 points of balance all on the outside of the stack, which keeps the chair steady. Don't watch me right now. Watch the chairs. They'll barely move. Right? But now, I'm going to stand here in the middle and juggle fire. Let me show you how dangerous this is. I'm going to flex my right big toe. I'm barely going to do that with my right big toe. Watch what it does to the chair stack. Now there's going to come a day when this chair stacking routine hurts me. Not that day. But not today. Now Casey and I practice an art form that is called busking. All the acts out here do it. That's where you do your show, you pass your ad for tips, the money you collect, that's how you make a living. Casey and I have done it all over the world, from Seattle to Singapore. I've always thought of it as a really honest way to make a living. If you do a good job, people happily throw something in. If you don't, they get to just walk away. Did we entertain you guys? Yeah! Now you guys, get your phones out. You're going to want a photo or a video of this. Also, stick around. The act after us is
Blades and Bravery.
Blades and Bravery. Wonderful show. Sword swallowing, knife throwing. Really good guys, too. Really fantastic people.
See where he sticks that sword.
Casey?
Rob, are you hot to go?
I am HOTTOGO. We call this final routine the Towering Inferno, or Joan of Arc goes to IKEA. Let's get a clap going. Clap. 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 Thank you for your time and attention. We are the Kamikaze Fireflies. That's right.
Yeah, I know that was the same show as last year, but it was still fun. It's starting to get pretty crowded around here. We're going to walk around for a little bit, do a couple of things, and then probably get going. Yeah, it is quite fun, but it's pretty much the same as it was last year. And we did do it 3 times last year. I kind of wonder what this is. We didn't do it last year, so let's check out how much it is. Alright, let's find out what this museum is. Oh. Okay, this is already kind of interesting. Yeah, this is chair spikes. I guess we're seeing a bunch of medieval torture devices in here. Awesome. And it's fairly crowded. Wow. Yeah, got some nice displays in here. Yeah, it's just a nice little $4 museum.
Very for sure.
We got the iron chair here. Yeah, talk about being on the hot seat. Now we got the iron bull. Interesting. And of course we have standard disembowelment. Hey, it's the Iron Maiden. Oh well. Oh, now that one looks fun. Hey, look at that guy. And, well, we found the wizard. And I think we're pretty much at the end of this. Because here is our last display. We have the rat chair. And then, on our way out. Well, that was interesting. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go get in front of this real quick.
Still in the dark. Rather have that giant piece of mutton. Say no to scurvy, eat alive. Say no to Freddy.
That was a fun little parade. Let's go hit a maze real quick and then we'll probably get going. Yeah, because for some reason we didn't do this last year, so we're going to do it now. Alright, let's check out this little maze. Apparently there's a slide at the end. Yeah, I have no idea where we're going. That's the point of a maze. Whew. I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, so I know it wasn't much of a video this time, but if you want to watch more, go back and watch the other 3 videos from last year. And for now, we're just going to try to find our way out of here.
How do we get there?
You know, and this is quite an extensive maze, actually. I have no idea where we're going. Yeah, we're very lost right now. You'd think this one would be easy, but not so much.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, seriously, we thought this was going to be easy in just a couple minutes.
You can see through that.
Yeah, we're very lost right now. I think we found an area where we haven't been yet.
Yeah, 'cause this was...
Oh, yeah. We've been trying to find our way over here.
Oh my
Alright, I think we may have found our way.
What to choose?
I'm actually out of breath.
I think it's
Let's go this way.
trick question, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's telling us to go back to get.
Or, what? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh well. Which way? Another dead end? Ah! Okay, let's try this way. You may finally, hopefully, find that slide.
Oh my god.
Oh, did we find something? I think we did.
Yeah, this is the exit. Oh my god.
Oh, 5 years later. I think we finally, wait, you think you went the wrong way. It's this way. Oh, we finally found it. Yeah, that was a far more complicated maze than we thought it was.
Y'all ain't ready.
Yeah, but now we found the slide at the end. All right. Whoa. Yeah, we found our way out. Just looking at the sky, I think it's about time to get going. Yeah, so I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell notification, all that fun stuff. I'm going to have some solo adventures coming up. My daughter's going off to nationals for a little bit. But I'll be going off on my own fairly soon in a couple months. Yeah, so make sure you stay tuned for that trip. Not hers, mine. I'll be vlogging that one.
I'll vlog mine.
That'll be the start of spooky season. I can't wait for it. But for now, let's get moving before that sky opens up. It's truly been a blast today. And we'll be back again next year. Yeah, but for now, we'll say goodbye. Yep. Good night, all.